Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another LongFallBoots pedal demo. This is the Fredric Effects Grumbly Wolf. Yes, this is a cool pedal from Fredric Effects, handmade in London in this fair country of the United Kingdom. It is kind of a two-for-one. What we have is a cool overdrive, and then what this switch does is engages a octave up circuit, which gives you all sorts of cool octave up, obviously, but also ring modulator, craziness, scrambled, clangy sounds. Yes, we'll investigate both sides, both the overdrive on its own, but also then the overdrive with the octave as well. These are the clean sounds. First of all, the bridge. Then onto the middle. Which is sounding particularly exciting today, and couldn't possibly be a pedal demo without the cool, so we'll start with the octave off, which is this setting here, and I'm going to roll this gain all the way down. I'm going to go to the bridge pickup. So here's the clean. So with the gain down, absolute minimum, that's the word I'm looking for, and the volume set appropriately, it's almost pretty much the same. I can hear a slight thickening and maybe a little bit of the top being cut just a tiny little bit, but basically a little bit of compression, but almost completely transparent, which is a good sign to start with. Let's start pushing that up a little bit. Bit of edge to the sound, a bit more of that thickening happening as well. Really hear that little bit of a bump in the lower mids on the neck pickup. So we've got all sorts of nice colorations with a bit of grit, but almost dead on midday, 12 o'clock on the knob there. Then we kind of hear the more obvious overdrive happening. Definitely a pedal of two halves, like because it's quite dark almost, sort of the lower gain, sort of fattening things up, but like the real stinging upper mid range starts coming through with the gain up high. Let's see how it cleans up, and then we'll move on to the octave up. Cleans up beautifully, lovely sustain, a little bit of compression it adds, beautiful. So let's roll this gain all the way back down. Let's hear what will essentially just be the octave on its own, seeing as how transparent it was down at low gain. I'm going to mostly, no, I'll switch around pickups, but I'm going to err on the side of the net pickup to get more of the octave happening. So clean. So classic octave up kind of sounds. I think it's based on the Green Ringer. 12th fret and above to get most of your octave up, rolling the tone off on the neck pickup. probably get more mileage out. If we switch over to the middle pickup, hints of the upper octave, but more you've kind of got that ring modulated ringing overtone. And if we start playing chords, starting to get those ring modulated type overtones. Let's start pushing that gain up. Although we're not getting that much of the overdrive, that extra sustain makes you want to do all those long vibratos, especially because the octave kind of swells in sometimes. Octave, sorry, a unison bends, gets the expected. Chaos. Playing low down on the neck, single notes, you get that splashy attack at the front end. Not so much octave up or anything, but just that distinctive attack. Interesting thing happens at maximum gain is that everything gets really touch responsive, and you actually get a big sagging at the front end of the notes if you play hard. So if I play lightly, still get that swelling, but if I play hard, really cool, very characterful. Maybe with the tone rolled all the way off and the neck pickup and maximum gain. And it still cleans up really well, although obviously with the clangy octave as well. Yeah. I said it was a pedal of 2 halves earlier. It's a pedal of about 4 halves, which makes it 2 times most pedals, or something. Great overdrive. When I was playing with it before, I wasn't really... I think I was getting the full use of the lower gain range, but I've kind of come to see what it's really for. The lower gain range gives you a thickening, gives you a bit more sustain, little bit of sort of crunchiness, but not a lot of like upper harmonics or anything. But past 12 o'clock, you introduce all of those stinging harmonics, lovely sustain, cleans up about as well as anything could. I mean, it cleans up basically to clean, but with that extra bit of sustain. Which is really, really pretty. Obviously, you've got the other half of the pedal with the clangy octave, which can play nice, but it's sort of based on that green ringer circuit, which means it's always going to have that ring modulator kind of stuff happening, but that's why we love it. Great on chords and single note riffs to get that ring modulator side of things, but then play up against the above rather the 12th fret. Lots of cool upper octaves. Yeah. And made right here in the UK. So if you're...
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. We love you, Tim. You're making awesome stuff. If you are living in the United Kingdom, also, these represent really, really great value for money as well. There's a couple of great builders that we have demoed some pedals for in the UK, and if you're in the UK, support your UK builders, because they're putting out some great stuff for great money. Awesome pedal, Fredric Effects Grumbly Wolf. Check it out. As always, if you like the video, please do like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Also, if you want to check out our music, the Bandcamp page, longfallboots.bandcamp.com. We've also got our Facebook page, facebook.com/longfallboots. Twitter, for all we do on there, which isn't that much, but we do occasionally post some interesting stuff. That's LongFallBoots as well. Check it all out, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.